Hey everybody, welcome back to Things in My Mind by Bradley Lopez. So a couple months ago, I did a video about the VA and how the VA sucks and how veterans commit suicide, and the reason why they commit suicide is because they can't get the proper help that's needed from the VA. There's a backlog. The doctors come in and out. The caseworkers come in and out. You can't build a rapport with a doctor. It's terrible. Okay, so fast forward to a couple weeks ago. I start to feel sick, head cold, chest congestion, kind of like the flu. Well, I started having pain in my chest, and I knew from prior experience that it was probably pleurisy because I've had pleurisy before. It's an infection in your lungs, in the lining of your lungs. Normally, I just get medication, it clears it up, it's fine. So last Monday, I called the VA and I said I need to talk to my caseworker because I'm having shortness of breath and it hurts to breathe and it feels like I got hit by a truck because when my lungs start to hurt, my back is a scale of 1 to 10, 10 being the worst. My back goes to about a 12. That's what I hurt when I was in the service. So when I'm sick, I feel like ass. Okay. So anyways, they're like, well, your caseworker's not here right now. Leave a voicemail. All right. So I tell the caseworker, hey, this is so and so. I feel like shit. I just need to get in. I don't care who I see. I just need to see somebody. I don't care if you sit me in front of a janitor and put a fake PhD tag on their shirt. I need to see somebody. All last week, no phone call. Okay. So this morning I wake up and I'm like, son of a bitch, I have not gotten a call back. And I'm starting to feel worse. The flu-like symptoms, the head cold, all that started going away. But what I was afraid of, the heaviness of the chest and the shortness of breath, is starting to happen worse. It's starting to become worse. So they gave me to another caseworker. She's like, yeah, I'm taking over his stuff for today. And I was like, well, what, is he out of the office? How long is he out of the office for? She said, no, he quit. And I just was like, are you fucking serious? You know, and so she starts getting mad at me because I'm questioning her on why he left, which I guess is none of my business. But I told her, I'm like, if you guys knew he wasn't there last week, why couldn't somebody check his voicemail and call people back? You know, I don't understand that. Oh, well, you know, people get busy and I'm like, I told her, I'm like, you know what? I just spoke about this a couple months ago on how you guys are terrible. I know I could have said I wanted to kill myself. Nobody would have known because you guys aren't checking his damn voicemails. You knew he wasn't going to be there. So with her, she asked me about 21 questions. That's the game we played. It was about an hour long. Okay. What hurts? When did it start? What have you taken? What are you doing now? Blah, 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 blah. So then she tells me, you need to go to the VA and go to the ER at the VA hospital. I was like, what? I said, lady, you're in the same city I'm at. You know I have 3 hospitals at least 10 minutes away from my apartment. Each hospital. It's about 10 minutes away. And you want me to go 50 minutes away to the VA hospital, ER, where they can just possibly give me a breathing treatment and send me on my way anyways? I'm not doing it. Well, you know, thanks to the Millennial Act, you can go to your ER and here in the city, and the VA will pay for it. I said, you know what? You're so full of shit. It's not even funny. I'm like, in a perfect world, yeah, the VA would pay for it. But the VA isn't all what it's cracked up to be, where like they're trying to tell people on the fucking news. Okay, they're not trying to save face with me. I know the truth. I went to the ER here in the city, and these pricks, the VA, made me pay for it. So yeah, this whole thing of, oh yeah, the VA, yeah, they'll pay for it if the VA approves it. If the VA approves it. So she says, well, let me talk to the doctor, and I'll get back with you. I said, listen, I feel like shit right now. I don't need you to get back to me in a week. Well, the doctor's busy. I said, I don't care. That's not my problem. You need to find a way to talk to this doctor. She's like, well, I'll give you a call by the end of the day. That was 9 o'clock this morning. It's damn near 9 o'clock tonight. And I did not receive a phone call from her. And that's what I'm talking about. The VA is terrible. Here I am saying I have a shortness of breath, which I do. I said I was dizzy, which I was. How does she not know that maybe I didn't fall out? You know, she could at least call me back and said, hey, listen, I haven't talked to the doctor, but is everything still okay? I mean, how are you feeling now? There's no rapport there. There's no compassion with the doctors and with the caseworkers. And that's what I had spoken about before about veterans committing suicide. If they need the help, they need the help. I can't get help over a damn chest cold. How is somebody that's about to off themselves supposed to feel when they can't get the help? You know? It's terrible. So I'm going to call tomorrow and I'm going to bitch her out. And I know I shouldn't say that because I understand things happen. She probably got busy. Somebody else maybe came in and they needed more help than what I need. They're worse off than I am, and I understand that. But a simple common courtesy phone call saying, "Hey, I didn't talk to the doctor. Let me get back to you tomorrow." That would have been, that would have been fine too.